Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, guys? It's me, Snoops, back at it with another NBA 2K20 video, and this is another tips and tricks 2K20 video with the badges episode. This is part 2 of the badges episode, and I got like another maybe 2 builds that I want to go through for badges. Um, you know, that I want to record today, but I'm just gonna try to upload them daily, so I'm gonna have them scheduled. So stay tuned to the channel if you want to find out some other amazing builds that you guys can play as and find amazing badge comp with. So anyway, guys, as you guys can see, we have a Playmaker right now. I don't know why they call this a slashing Playmaker. I don't know what that's all about. Is it just because my driving layup is up there? Like, I only have 5 finishing badges and 5 defense badges with 13 shooting and 30 playmaking, but they still call me a slashing Playmaker. If anybody can like tell me if that's like a glitch that's going on that they haven't fixed, or like they just don't care about fixing it at all, let me know. Well, anyway, we have a Playmaker at this point. I mainly am just going to be talking about the playmaking badges, but I want to talk to you guys about like defense badges and all that stuff as well for Playmaker. Because here's the thing, as a Playmaker, you're going to be doing a lot of defense as well as dribbling and scoring. Because here's the thing, with a pure Playmaker like I made, you're going to be able to have like a lot more defense badges than let's just say my offensive threat, just because you're able to have more balance within finishing and defense, because you're more trying to go for like the shooting and the playmaking and all that stuff. So in that case, I'm telling you guys to run Intimidator. I'm telling you guys to run clamps, at least on silver for both of them. And here's the reason why. The reason why you want to run at least silver, if you want to have a third badge, you can take down Intimidator as you want, and then have this be as a lower one. You can either have Pick Dodger, or you can have Pickpocket, or you can have both. Either way, those are like the main badges you would want to have as a point guard that is going to have more defending badges. But I definitely recommend at least just having silver Pick Dodger, because if you're going to be in the point guard position and you're going to try to have that speed, make sure you have Pick Dodger. Pick Dodger is going to be really good this year, especially with like the iron screen or the iron wall, as well as the as like the whatever the other badges you get for the higher rep, which is like, it says that you can like blow up hard screens. So this is what you want to somewhat run for, at least those 3, and you can have them like any order that you want. Maybe like silver Intimidator and bronze clamps with silver Pick Dodger, or maybe a silver Intimidator, bronze Pick Dodger, or maybe I don't know, or maybe even gold clamps and then bronze Pick Dodger and bronze Intimidator. Who knows? It's all up to you guys, but those are the 3 main badges that I would use when I have more, because I like having at least silver clamps. That's just what I'm gonna say now. Finishing badges, you can really use whatever at this point. I'm gonna get into a slasher build later on, guys, so make sure that you check that video tomorrow. But Giant Slayer would be pretty good to have. Maybe Contact Finisher, or maybe Slithery Finisher. But we're gonna have Giant Slayer, Contact Finisher with Consistent Finisher probably, just so you guys can get those as well. It's sort of hard to get a ton of the really good badges because of us being so limited. And you can also try and get more finishing badges if you would want, so you can get maybe like 2 more, so you can get like Pro Touch and like Relentless Finisher. But it's up to you guys if you Like if you do try to get more badges, like a buddy of mine had 9 finishing badges with still like the 30 playmaking, because his is like 11 10 like shooting or something like that. And then like I don't know, I forget. I know that he's got like 9 finishing badges and like 5 defense badges and whatnot, but he still got his 30 playmaking and then like a high amount of shooting. So there's that. So you guys can add on Pro Touch and Relentless Finisher if you do manage to get more badges, but these are just the badges I would run for me since I only have 5. Giant Slayer is going to be really good just in case you get around everybody, you know, driving. And there is, of course, a big man there. You can also use Slithery Finisher if you want instead of Contact Finisher. But Contact Finisher is definitely going to be really good. So those are the badges I recommend for that. Shooting badges we're going to get into right now, because here's the thing. If you're a Playmaker, you can fade if you want. Now, fading as a Playmaker is going to be huge. So I definitely recommend at least silver difficult shots. And then having Deadeye high up there, having that quick draw high up there, Hot Zone Hunter, and then having, let's see, those are like the 2 main ones that, the 3 main ones. I definitely recommend Hot Zone Hunter, because it's so good. But you can bring that down to bronze, and then we can try and get like another badge going. Like a flexible release, or you can even go corner specialist, which I probably would just bring up corner specialist to silver. I only do quick draw on silver because of I just like it on silver, and I'm probably not gonna be fading that much. But if you guys like to fade, and then if you guys manage to get open and fade in the mid range, then having difficult shots at least on silver is going to be good. It's going to be good enough to fade, but I don't think your jump shot would be fast enough to like really do that all the time. I don't really expect a lot of like pure playmakers to be like shooting like fading mid ranges and fading all the time. So this is definitely like what I would use. Get that gold quick draw going, get the gold range extender so you can get those like standstill shots from limitless range. And then make sure that you have like a hot spot out there so you can get a boost to your shot percentage. So it's pretty nice. Let's go to playmaking. This is what everybody has came here for, the playmaking badges. Now, you can go for a lot of different things, but we all know ankle breaker is going to be toxic. Quick first step is going to be toxic. We're going to go for gold tank handles. Hall of Fame handles for days. Hall of Fame floor general. Okay, you got this. We're going for gold space creator. So here's the thing. We're going for downhill on gold. So you can get that needle threader if you want. Stop and go if you want. And then also you can get like something like bailout. Like if you feel like that you need to have bailout, you can add on bailout. But these are pretty much the main badges, and I definitely would recommend Hall of Fame Floor General. And I talked about this in my last video for playmaking badges and stuff like that on my offensive threat. Floor General is going to be huge if you are going to be a pure playmaker, because you can get that on Hall of Fame as well as like a ton of other Hall of Fame badges. But of course, needle threader I feel like would be nice. Stop and go would be nice, especially if you like stop on the dime and then be able to do like a size up, then burst out with the Hall of Fame quick first step with the space creator, and then you can like do like a little fade from the mid range. It'll be pretty toxic with everything. But of course, floor general, pretty toxic. Handles for days is pretty good. Quick first step, ankle breaker. We got gold downhill just so we can get that that speed, the overall speed with the ball in transition. You know, get down the court a lot easier. But of course, that's just me. But also, what you could possibly do is you can have Hall of Fame Lob City passer. If you're going to be playing with a big man, and this is what me and my buddy were going to be doing. We were going to like have a Hall of Fame Lob City passer mainly because it's going to be absolutely toxic with my Hall of Fame Lob City finisher. So that's why I definitely would recommend it, and then maybe have needle threader in there as well. Maybe no like stop and go, but who knows. It's just up to you whether you want to have like stop and go or needle threader, but I definitely recommend either one of them. Or you can either take down like a lot of these badges if you want, and then add dimer. You can have dimer as well. It is a really good badge after all, but that's only if you feel it is necessary. But for me, Lob City Passer will be pretty nice if you are playing with a big man that's going to be a good like somewhat of an athletic finisher. So you can go ahead and get the Hall of Fame Lob City Passer, improves the chances of completing a successful alley-oop pass, and then along with the Hall of Fame Lob City Finisher, which increases the chance of you making the dunk and whatnot. So that'll be huge. That'll literally be huge. That's if you guys want to have it. If not, you can have it on like gold or silver, and you can get some of these other badges. Why not, like needle threader as I talked about, or stop and go, where you can have those 3 gold or these 4 gold. So it's totally up to you guys, but I definitely recommend a lot of these badges at least. And all of these badges are interchangeable due to like depending on who you guys play with. If you're gonna be playing with guys that are like more of like post scorers, or like stretches more than like finishers or whatnot, then definitely take down the Lob City finisher, or the Lob City passer, I mean, because they're really not going to be using Lob City finisher that much. That's why I definitely would like have it on like bronze or silver just in case. And then, you know, you can have all these Hall of Fame badges. Definitely recommend Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Handles for Days, Floor General, and of course Ankle Breaker, because those are going to be the most toxic badges. But of course, those are going to be all of the badges that I'm going to be going through and talking to you guys about for pure playmakers. And of course, they call myself a slashing playmaker, but of course, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Slashing playmaker, pure playmaker, shooting playmaker, whatever. Whatever the situation is, it's a good build. We have a ton of good badges right now. So anyway, this is going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and hit that bell notification icon so you know whenever I upload a video. I'm sorry, I just woke up just like a few minutes ago before I started recording this, so I am tired as hell. So anyway, guys, hope that you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.